Hi, Danelle here again, and I know I said I wasn't going to film this in Facebook Live, but I thought, you know what the heck. I need to go ahead and just show a little bit of the real bath here on Chubbs, and pardon me, I'm like kneeling down so you can see this because I have it set up here. He has had one lather with a Chubbs bar so far. This is about half of a Chubbs bar left. And I am going to go ahead and do a second lather, which will be the final lather, and then rinse him out. I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go show this so that everyone can actually see that I'm actually bathing this cat with shampoo and water, and not just saying that's what I'm going to do. So, and yes, he's a good boy. He's had many baths. Many cats are actually pretty good in the tub. You'd be surprised how many are good in the tub. And of course, we've got an entire online course called The Bath Why and How that demonstrates all different types of handling techniques and introduction to water, so on and so forth. So if you're struggling with that aspect, which is a common thing to struggle with when it comes to cat grooming, then we've got you covered. We have a whole line of DVDs. All of those show a cat getting a bath, and then we have the online courses. Of course, one of those I just mentioned, The Bath Why and How, addresses specifically how to do that, why to do it, and so on and so forth. And there's a lot of demonstration in that video on all different types of cats. Not all of them, of course, just stand here and take it like this guy. Some of them, it's their first time, they're nervous, they don't know what to expect, and so we walk you through how to introduce those cats to the bathing process so that they can eventually end up like this guy here and just be a really good sport about it. And then there are those cats that just have some anger management issues, and so we talk a little bit about how to handle those cats for the bath as well. So, you know, there's a lot to learn when it comes to this, and hence the need for the training that we provide at the National Cat Groomers Institute. So this is his second lather, as I mentioned before, and you can see I'm getting this all the way down to the skin. I've done so many different bath demos before that I feel like I'm repeating myself, which I am, but I'm going to explain it again here. You can see how smooth and creamy that is all the way down to the skin. This is so essential for getting all of that grease out. And so when people are struggling with the finished results on the cats, it's often because they haven't completely degreased. And I see that particularly come true on comb cuts, where we cut off all the nicely degreased stuff on the end and we still have the greasy roots and the greasy skin. Thanks for sharing your bath with me there with that good shake. See how nice and smooth this is, just draping right here. I can tell, I hear the squeak. That is squeaky clean. So I know I've got the right finish. I can tell I've done this enough times to know what it feels like when I'm doing that final rinse. And sometimes I might need to apply a little bit more, that maybe for stud tail, chin acne, or just some excessive greasy situations. But I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of the bath here and show that I was actually doing the bath. Check back in. I will be posting the final finished product here in just a little while.